All right, thank you, Courtney. Let's catch you up on 3 things you need to know right now. The Bibb Sheriff's Office continues looking for 2 men after an armed robbery at a Macon convenience store. They say it happened at the Friendly Gus on Ocmulgee East Blvd just before 9:30 Saturday night. Deputies say 2 men with guns went into the store, demanded money and took cash, then drove off. No one got hurt. If you have any information, you can call the Sheriff's Office at 478-751-7500. Well, a woman is now dead after a delivery truck driver fell asleep at the wheel and crashed into her in Milledgeville. The accident happened Thursday at the intersection of North Columbia Street and Log Cabin Road. Georgia State Patrol says 24-year-old Maggie Bryson stopped at the traffic light at the intersection when a box truck rear-ended her. The impact caused Bryson's car to get stuck under the front of the truck. Both went through the intersection. Bryson's car hit a fire hydrant before going into the parking lot of a nearby convenience store. Based on a GSP report, the truck driver, 24-year-old Rashad LaShore, says he fell asleep while driving. He got 2 citations for following too closely and fatigued driving. Baldwin County Deputy Coroner Foster Hurt says Bryson died on Saturday. Well, a man now faces an aggravated assault charge after a Jones County deputy got shot during a traffic stop over the weekend. The Sheriff's Office is holding 24-year-old Zachary Oliver without bond. They say the traffic stop shooting happened on Highway 11 between Wayside and Round Oak. Someone shot Deputy John Kyle, hitting his bulletproof vest. The Sheriff's Office says that saved his life. Deputy Kyle and other law enforcement chased the shooter using stop sticks or tire spikes to stop them. Deputy Kyle got treatment and should be okay. Now to 3 headlines from across the state. An attempted burglary turned deadly in Fulton County over the weekend with a deputy shooting a man. The GBI says the deputy was heading home from work just before midnight Saturday when he got a notification from a doorbell camera showing a man breaking into his house. It happened in southeast Atlanta. When the deputy got home, the GBI says he saw the man from the video walking away from the house carrying tools and other items. The deputy followed him into the woods where the 2 got into an argument. The GBI says the deputy then shot the man and he later died at a hospital. More than a dozen people will have to find a new place to live after a house fire spread to 2 other homes in Atlanta's Lakewood Heights neighborhood. The city's fire rescue says crews responded to the fire just after 12:30 yesterday morning. Firefighters found everyone made it out safely. They're still looking into what caused the flames. The Red Cross says the fire affected the living situations of 19 people. The organization's helping them with temporary lodging, food, and other essentials. And a Georgia pastor denies that he held people against their will in an unlicensed group home. However, police in Griffin charged both Curtis Keith Bankston and his wife Sophia Sim Bankston with false imprisonment in connection with their operation. Police say the couple at times locked as many as 8 people in the basement, seizing control of their finances. An attorney for the pastor says the home may have violated local ordinances, but says the Bankstons did not commit a crime. Police say they found the residents were all mentally or physically disabled. They're all in new homes now. Well, a central Georgia town now challenges the accuracy of their 2020 census numbers. The census showed Chester had 525 people. Officials in the Dodge County town thought it was almost triple that size and feared an inaccurate number would force them to make budget cuts. Chester is not alone in questioning the correctness of the census totals. The city of Glenville and White County also filed applications with the Census Bureau seeking changes to their official numbers. The 3 communities are the first in the U.S. to challenge the accuracy of their numbers. Well, today we could learn whether a sports bar chain will officially move to Macon. The Macon Planning and Zoning Board will consider approving a Taco Mac. The chain serves tacos, burgers, wings, and a wide variety of draft beer. The plans say it would go up at 5433 Bowman Road. That's around Bass Plantation, putting it near other restaurants like Mellow Mushroom and Margaritas. Planning and Zoning meets at 1:30 this afternoon. Well, you could be a step closer to checking out a boutique hotel in Macon. The Hotel 45 will host its ribbon-cutting celebration tomorrow. It's happening from 3 to 5. Planning and Zoning approved the Hotel 45 project back in 2019. Sitting around the intersection of First Street and Cotton Avenue, the hotel has 11 floors with more than 90 rooms, a restaurant, a rooftop bar, and a coffee bar that transforms into a wine bar at night. Very excited to see that hotel. There's a new director of advocacy for the Ocmulgee National Park and Preserve Initiative. Many different Native American cultures occupied land at the site for years, including people of the Muskogee Creek Nation. Tracy Rivas is a citizen of the Muskogee Creek Nation, part of the 2 tribes, Yuchi and Muskogee Creek. She has deep roots here in Macon and now is the new director of advocacy at the park. In the early 2000s, organizers formed the Ocmulgee National Park Preserve Initiative to push for park and preserve status. It would make the site the first national park and preserve in Georgia. Rivas feels like she's carrying on her ancestors' legacy with her new role.
Knowing where you come from is one thing, but being able to come out and to walk at the same places where your ancestors were and to kind of become whole again, it's an incredible opportunity.
A very cool role for her. A congressionally mandated National Park Service Special Resource Study currently assesses National Park and Preserve status. The designation is expected through an act of Congress this year. All right, the time is now 6:36. I walked outside this morning and I was like, you know, I just need another layer, maybe 3 more. It was just cold outside.
It was, and it was really cold yesterday too. The cold just does not want to leave us alone.
I know, it is January, I get it, but still.
I know, I am so ready for spring. I say all the time, I'm cool with the, no pun intended, cool with the cold weather for like 2 weeks. And then I'm done. I'm cool. I got my taste of the cold weather. I'm ready for it to warm back up.
Right. I showed off my coat.
Yes, my beanies. I think my neighbors they know I'm from Florida because I still, even though I've been here now for almost 5 years, I think, I still can't get used to the cold. I walk around when it's in the 40s in my neighborhood, beanie, gloves, coat, all of it, and then you see my neighbors in like sweatpants and a sweatshirt. But then there's me looking like I'm in the North Pole. All right, everybody, well, it is another cold start to the day. So yes, grab the layers today. The coat, the hat, all probably a good idea for all of you students getting ready to stand at the bus stop especially. I know it can be very cold when you're standing waiting for the bus. 30 degrees, some of us even in the upper 20s. By recess hour, we'll be near 50 degrees, and then it'll be near 60 to head home today with lots of sunshine. Overall, it'll be a beautiful day. Hopefully you can enjoy it for this Monday. Right now here in Perry, you're looking live on top of the Fairgrounds and Agri Center. Just a few people making their way out and about this morning. And if you are about to do so, here's a look at the temperature in Perry. 30 degrees, right on par with that graphic. Yes, it is below freezing in most spots this morning, so dress accordingly. 30 in Macon and in Warner Robins, 34 in Montezuma. We're at 33 in Cochrane, 30 in Forsyth, 34 in Sandersville, 30 in Wrightsville, and 29 in Gordon. So some of us are in the upper 20s. No matter which way you flip it, it's cold out there. And if you're thinking, man, I would love to just escape this cold, well, good luck, because take a look at the temperatures in the lower 48 states. Even if you wanted to head down to Miami today, or if you are heading down to Miami on a vacation anytime soon, take a look at this. They're at 47 degrees. So even where typically you would be able to escape the cold, it's cold. 38 in Orlando. Anyone who has friends and family in Florida, check on them. They are not okay this morning. I guarantee you, as soon as it's a normal hour for people to wake up, my phone is going to be blown up from all of my friends in their winter coats because that is very cold for them. And it's cold for us too. 30s and 40s is cold. All right, so as we go through the day today, high pressure and control. What does that mean? We'll see a lot of sunshine. It's going to be a wonderful day. Our next front is to our north, so not too far off, and that will move through on Tuesday, so tomorrow. And we do have 2 cold fronts on the way this week. Today, in the meantime, as we wait for that front and high pressure maintains control of our forecast, lots of sunshine. Temperatures today in the upper 50s and low 60s. A wonderful day. Through the overnight hours, we will start to increase our cloud cover. We'll have wind come out of the southwest. That's going to pull in a little bit more moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, so that will help build some cloud cover. And we're also going to be watching a system that's going to be rolling through the Gulf of Mexico from the coast of Texas. All those things put together, all you need to know about that, it's going to help increase our cloud cover and keep us warmer tomorrow morning. Still chilly. We'll be in the low 40s for tomorrow. Now let's talk about that weather system, shall we? As we go into tomorrow, here is that weather system. It's going to start to bring rain to parts of the panhandle of Florida, along the Gulf Coast of Florida. For us here at home tomorrow morning, maybe a stray shower if you're south of Macon. In the meantime, a cold front, that one that is to our north, that's going to start to sink south through the area, offer us a breeze. We'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies, but what it's also going to do is keep that weather system to our south. So rather than it rolling through the area, it's going to stay along the peninsula of Florida, bringing a widespread rain chance to places like Tampa and Orlando. And for us, we're going to stay mainly dry with the exception of maybe that stray shower, but it will help reinforce that cold air. That cold front will also do that. Take a look at the temperatures. Upper 50s tomorrow, and then it's a gradual climb to the bottom. So descent until we head into the mid 40s on Saturday along a second cold front or behind a second cold front that's on the way for Friday. So that'll also offer us a small rain chance. In the meantime, lots of sunshine today, a stray shower tomorrow, and then we'll see lots of sunshine for the mid portion of the week. Another front rolls in on Friday. That'll put us in the 20s for both mornings through the weekend.